I believe it is so important to provide a broader perspective on Kenwood than what is showcased during game time. The city, the state, recognizes this school here has a whole lot of talent, but unfortunately they have not got the acknowledgement that they deserve. However, this could be the year that changes all for the Broncos.
We are Kenwood.
Brotherhood, unique, family, winners,
Legacy.
Champions.
Obsessed.
tough, buckets.
Life-changing.
You crossed my mind, but it didn't seem real. I checked my phone and you suddenly appeared. I got my life together, still wasn't clear. I knew that loving you would be my greatest fear. I'm the man you thought I was, and now I'm here. Love you forever, and we gon' keep counting years. Writing this song and now I'm holding back the tears. Yeah, but did you know? I mean, my life is on the go. I'm on the road, but I ain't riding in the roads. Bad bitch says I'm always getting chose. Hearing your excuses and that shit be getting old.
Hey, 24 hours away, man. 24 hours away. Fuck. Get some rest tonight. Envision yourself and what you got to do to win. Right there. Put in the work for this moment. Those 6 a.m. practices in November, right? The grind, the daily grind, like this is what it's all for. Don't get out there thinking it's gonna be just an easy cakewalk. They're gonna play their ass off. They're gonna be ready to play. They're gonna be ready to play. So if you think you're just gonna get out there and go through the motions, you're gonna be in for a game. So you guys gotta be ready to go. Your mindset has to be ready to go. From the first guy to the 15th guy. All that laugh and giggle. We can laugh and giggle once we host the City Champions. Then we laugh and giggle. Boy, that man, this is a business trip, man. We have to take this business. Everybody gotta be ready to go.
Go. Start to see on this motherfucker. Step on the pedal, I'm hitting the exit. I'm going up progression. Wins when I'm lost, gonna turn us to bosses, and I'm trying to teach them a lesson. Yeah. Put me some up on my foes. I'm on my breath, so I keep me alone. Diamonds gon' dance on the neck with a choke. Let's go.
Get that once you're Start there and finish that.
I like that real though. Hey, for real, on some real shit, remember what Carter said, man. Seize the moment. My boy got a drive proposal. That's what he did on his proposal. Seize the moment. We don't want to be that team talking about I got you next year, buddy, man. Let's go. Get one on 3, family on 6, 1, 2, 3. Get one.
I'm here with Coach Mason for the Kenwood Broncos. My first initial question is, who is Joseph Mason?
I'm an educator, been an educator for the last 13 years. I'm a father, I'm a family guy. Just an all-around, good individual who's, looking to make a difference here in Chicago.
We know you're the assistant principal here at Kenwood as well, and now you're the interim head coach. What emotions did you experience when they basically told you, hey, you're the head coach for the Kenwood Broncos?
It was kind of, jump right into it. For me, it's just about whenever I'm, get something in an experience, I always try to jump into it and figure out, how I can make the most of it and the best of it. So it was just an opportunity for me to step in and see how I can make an impact. I had a good group of guys around me who were willing to support me through the process, and so it made things a lot easier for me stepping into the role.
I know we mentioned you're assistant principal, but you're also a Kenwood alum,
Yep.
right? What does it mean being able to give back to your community in such a significant way?
Yeah, it's great. I never thought I'd be here back in my alma mater, so it's a really great feeling just being able to come here and make a true impact on students who were once like me when I was 15, 16, 17 years old trying to figure things out. So it's truly a blessing. I'm honored and I'm privileged to be in this seat.
What type of adversity had you have to face this season alone?
I think the
know it's
biggest,
been tough.
yeah, I think the biggest adversity is just jumping into something, 2 feet, having to kind of stop some things that I was doing just to kind of take on this challenge. And with any challenge, there's going to be some adversity. Just trying to get guys to make some adjustments, and me having to adjust with kind of what they were used to in some areas. It was definitely a challenge for sure.
And with this being your first year coaching, we know we had another head coach last year.
Yep.
And there was accusations against the team last season, right? And outside of that, basically, how did you still make your team be able to be focused, pushing forward, striving for greatness, despite it all?
Yeah, well, it's just a matter of them staying together as a unit, as a team. It's not about one individual or anything like that. It's just about them as a collective. I want to see young people be successful, so for them, it's just about staying together and enjoying the game of basketball. So as long as they stay together and enjoy playing with one another, they'd be fine.
Okay, you were a basketball player too, right?
Correct.
So you know the game a little bit.
Still a basketball player. I still
You know
play
the game a little bit.
Yep.
With your team, though, you have a lot of athletes who are top ESPN 100 prospects. What type of challenges is it coaching athletes of that predicament?
It's not a challenge. People think that it's a challenge. I think with these guys, because they're coachable and they're likable guys, it's really easy to coach these guys. You have to, for them, you have to just hold them accountable. And so that's the biggest thing for me as a coach and our coaching staff is really holding guys accountable. Guys say they want to be good, but so in order to be good, right, you have to be held accountable and you have to show up and show out every day.
What do you hope to achieve as a coach? I know we have city championships tomorrow, but what is your ultimate goal, being the coach?
The ultimate goal is to win state. I think also the ultimate goal is I hope these guys got something out of this experience. I hope they got something out of me coaching them and working with them. And I hope at the end of the day that they just become better young men because of this season and because of the work we did this year.
Okay, most definitely. And I know I was at your practice today, and I seen a lot going on as far as like how you guys talk, and I can tell there's a huge unit there as far as family. What type of mantra or moral principle do you guys stand on, like something that you live by?
Just accountability. I think that's our biggest thing, right? We hold everybody accountable. Coaches, like I expect the players to hold me accountable. I expect them to hold the other coaches accountable. I expect them to hold themselves accountable. And as coaches and as players, if everybody holds themselves accountable and we hold each other accountable, we get the output that we've got right now being 26-1. And so
Wait, what? What are you?
26-1.
26-1.
Yeah. So
that's a lot of games for a high school.
Yep. So we're hoping to continue that, but the biggest thing for us is just everybody holding each other accountable.
If you could say something to the public that you would want them to know about Kenwood, what would it be?
Kenwood is Kenwood. There's no school like it in the city, in the state, in the country, right? Kenwood is a unique place, not just basketball, but just with everything that we do. Like Kenwood is a brand name. So, yeah, that's what I want the world to know.
Definitely. Well, thank you guys for welcoming me to Kenwood. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Coach Mason.
All right.
Aleks, as a senior, you narrowly missed state last year, but what has your mindset been like as you enter this season, knowing that winning won't be easy?
Just staying confident and hungry. Knowing my teammates gonna be right behind me on my journey of, getting this state title. So just staying on track and taking the game by game.
Okay. And then Amari, I know you've been to different schools. How do you plan to leave your mark, not only on Kenwood, but on your city and your state as you showcase your talent?
I'm trying to leave a big mark behind. Me and my team, we trying to win city and state. So, we coming for everything. I feel like that's going to be a big part, and that's going to leave my mark right there.
Most definitely, and that's tomorrow. City is tomorrow. And Devin, you're a sophomore, #1 sophomore in the state. How do you feel in regards to the pressure taking on such a large role on a varsity team?
I would say I don't feel like any pressure because I don't really think of it as like I need to do this because I'm still a sophomore, so I'm still learning how to play basketball. With the senior leadership I have with Aleks and Amari, it's like easier. It makes my job much easier than what people seem to think.
Your son, Devin, he's an ESPN top 25 5-star prospect. What are your thoughts knowing he's not only the number one player in the state, but also known nationwide?
Well, obviously I'm proud of him, but I mean, a lot of this came kind of fast.
Yeah.
Fast, I would say, it was unexpected, but it was expected, but not this fast, but, he's enjoying it. The great thing about Devin is you'll never know he got all this going on.
You wouldn't.
He's just Devin, He's a very likable young man, and that's the most thing that I like about it.
So Kenwood, with all the success and the things that you guys been through, how has Kenwood become a Chicago powerhouse basketball program?
You say, how did it come this year?
Yeah, like how'd you guys become such a powerhouse?
Well, I mean, it all started with with Mike Irvin. Mike gets talent. Kids want to play for Mike Irvin. I mean, he's like the Pied Piper of the kids. We play basketball. He has the Mike Irvin fire, and Mike wants to. He's definitely the player coach. We joke about it, a lot. Like, man, sometimes you like Santa Claus with the kids, and that's why the kids like Mike so much. Mike is a rah-rah kind of guy. So with that being said, kids want to come play for Mike. So Kenwood was building and started building. And it was just this group here. And ironically, I told Mike and a couple of coaches last year when we lost City to Curie, so he's going to win. This school is going to win with a group that you're not supposed to win with. And it was this group right here.
Yeah, you spoke it into existence. That's what you did.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fun experience, too. I was like,
yeah.
I thought it was at a college game when I was there. I was like, we came out for this high school game. This is dope. Yeah. Okay, and a question I have for any one of y'all to answer, if there was something that you wanted the public to know, what would it be?
That's a good question.
I mean, they've been talking about how y'all don't got enough talent.
I'm not Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm not Hollywood either at all. This the Hollywood one right here.
Yeah, this the Hollywood one right there.
That's the Hollywood one right there. Yeah.
I'll just be minding my business. I'm a very chill guy. I'm a good guy.
So that's what you want the world to know, or the public to know, that you're not Hollywood?
People think I just be talking stuff on the court. Nah, I don't be starting it.
You just finish it.
Finish it, right.
Okay. All right, well, thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing y'all win tomorrow at the City Championships.
Yeah, y'all that.
Be there, man.
Tap in,
man. First City Championship, man. Know that.
We coming for that. Number one.
Okay.
Look, I've been working every day. I might walk in late, but I ain't never late. If shorty argue with me, then I just say okay. I tell the gang to slide and they won't hesitate. Got money floating around, it's like it levitate. Somebody getting too loud and I'ma set them straight. The sun stay in the sky even on a rainy day. If my guys around, no, they ain't gotta pay. Look, back in high school, did a lot of stuff that was never no fool. And with a lot of people just watching what they do. Seen a lot of fakers try to portray cool. I ate off of 4 as a fare from no school. I don't do that drinking no hard from the great cruise. Every day was good, always had something to prove. Didn't have no one lost, no option, and hit snooze. Yeah, I'm dropping while she popping, ain't no flopping, it's a freak show. She like you turn it up, she said it's a theme song. On our way to run it up, the journey don't seem long. She throwing it back, you can see that it's a ping dong. If you wanna chill, go ahead, you can stay. We can be friends anytime, any day. Just don't get confused, telling girls you my babe. And if you ain't with it, you can move out the way. Just because I'm serious don't mean I don't play. If we just come around, get the raid and I'll spray. If it's going far, then somebody gotta pay. And anybody asks, this is all you gotta say. I'm the man with the plan. If ain't nobody search that, he know who I am. I ain't tryna flex, this ain't class to the can. This way that I'm riding, involving no sand. This ain't been no game, I be stacking new band. I'm about to get signed, do you hear what I'm saying? Always rockin' J's, I ain't wearing no fans. It's getting real hot, can you go get the fan? All my day one to stay, you on my back burner. If I'm counting
an accountant, I'm counting black numbers. You can eat on this chocolate, but I ain't telling. This ain't hot girl season, that was last summer, which is why I've been working every day. I ain't walking late, but I ain't never late. If shorty argue with me, then I just say okay. I tell the gang to slide and they won't hesitate. The money floating around, it's like a levitate. Somebody getting too loud and I'ma set them straight. The sun stay in the sky even on a rainy day. If my guys around, no, they ain't gotta pay. Look, I've been working every day. I might walk in late, but I ain't never late. If shorty argue with me, then I just say okay. I tell the gang to slide and they won't hesitate. Your money floating around, it's like a levitate. Somebody getting too loud and I'ma set them straight. The sun stay in the sky even on a rainy day. If my guys around, no, they ain't gotta pay. Yeah.
All right, I'm here with Kenwood's assistant coach, Coach G. First off, congratulations on the victory tonight.
Thank you.
They are your city champs. How does it feel?
And it seems pretty real now. Like I said, we've been working at this for the last 3 years. Like I said, we made it to this stage multiple times, and like I said, we finally got those ones.
Okay, so tell me, you just mentioned you guys been through this 3 years and you get to come victorious into this year. What was your mindset coming into the season?
Just not taking the team lightly. Like I think a lot of times we go in there expecting to win, especially from being preseason #1 multiple times and things like that. And I think we kind of got comfortable in the last couple of years, but this team was just a little bit different. I really think they came together and they knew what the goals were. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, I've been saying it for the longest. Like I said, I don't care about rankings. At the end of the day is conference, city, state. So
far, how many we checked off so far?
2.
So they got conference?
We got conference. We got city now. Now it's time to prepare for state.
Okay.
New season again.
So state is in Champaign, and you guys look forward to coming to my school.
We do. Like I said, I need to get me a state championship. Last time I was down there was in 2003. Like I said, I was a freshman or a sophomore, I believe.
Wow. Years ago.
Yeah, that was when I played at HF or whatever. So yeah, I was freshman or sophomore then.
So you went to HF. So you're not a Kenwood alum. So how is it coaching for the Broncos, but you're really a Viking?
So it was one of those decisions. I think you go where the opportunity is there. I still have nothing but love for the Homewood Flossmoor community. It's a city of winning, and I think I tried to bring that culture into Kenwood. Kenwood's culture, their alumni. It's just a great high school to be coaching at. So I don't know. It's been real embracing. It's been very, very, very up and down, but it's good. It's good.
Okay, my last question. Moving forward, I know you said your goal is state. What are you guys going to do to make it to Champaign?
The season pretty much starts over for us, so we got to get back into the drawing board, back into practice, work our butts off, and prepare. I think that's the biggest thing, preparation.
Well, thank you so much, Coach, and again, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
Lately I've been on my grind like it's practice. I ain't tryna waste no time, let's get active. You would never tell my shoe size when I walk. It be certain times when I don't like to talk. Social media ruining the